We have the coffee cup. We may proceed. Hello, it's a quick one. I just throwing this out there. Of course, today is, yes, the solar eclipse. I've got the red coat on, doing the red coat rant. The solar distraction, I call it, which is pretty much what it is. Yeah, I keep getting messages from people. I just got a notification that I'm on. So, talking to some folks in New York State, and the weather forecast today for Ulster County. Partly sunny, with a high near 61. Calm wind becoming west 5 to 7 miles an hour in the afternoon. Tonight, partly cloudy, with a low around 43. West wind 3 to 5. Yet, at the same time, there's an emergency alert for their airport. And it was blue skies this morning there. And then at about 6:30 in the morning, the chemtrails began. Yes, the weather modifications. Looks like a waffle up in the sky there. The pictures I was sent. Hey everybody, how you doing? Rage Against the Machine. Hello, Michigan Lifestyle. Jabney, Gubnav, Light Angel. So it's clear in central North Carolina. Right on, okay. Missy, your 5x5, good stuff. Okay. So it's gorgeous here too. It's plus 9 Celsius and clear skies. What is it?
5. It's 5.
Oh, 5. I thought it was a 9. I got a glare from here. It's 5. Hi, there's Stella. So yes, but it's already started. So Ohio is overcast, Missy said. Okay. Gubnav, some trails here yesterday. Wiped out by this AM. Good to go. Clear in Birmingham, Alabama. Okay. So again, a lot of you folks that are here right now are actually in the path of this thing, aren't you? You're close enough that you're going to get a good view. A lot of you that are coming in. Terry Hilly, Pennsylvania. How you doing? Partly cloudy. Okay. So, anyway, like I said, it's the distraction, the solar distraction. We keep hearing stuff about the, oh man, yeah, CERN. Apparently, who you follow and who you believe, the White Hats have taken over CERN. Okay. And they're going to try and apparently do something with CERN during the eclipse so that we can all ascend.
Whatever that.
There's no scotch in here. Or Irish cream. That's probably my mistake. So anyway, and then of course NASA is sending rockets up. We know that because you can go to the NASA website. There's a link, and you can go there and watch the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air. Gave proof through the site that the cabal is still there. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the top. Hang on here. I just got to pull this up again. So the top questions surfing on Google. By the way, Google's logo this morning, if you haven't noticed, is yep, that's right. Okay, sorry. I just had to hit that. Texas is cloudy. Justin Rose, how you doing? All right, so there's lots of stories. Every news channel. What's the best time to watch it? What can you see? The magical event. Yada yada yada. Okay, the top questions that are trending. Of course, what time should we watch the eclipse? What time is the solar eclipse in Canada? What are the tips for watching the eclipse? What not to do on a solar eclipse day? Where's the more? Okay. Oh, they've taken down some of the questions that I had found. There was things like, should I start my car on the eclipse? Should I fly during the eclipse? Should I sleep during the eclipse? It's cloud cover may clear along the path of totality. That's one of the big news stories. Where are we here? Okay. Okay, let's go back to this because that was a funny one. It just showed up on my thing. So, what not to do on the solar eclipse day? Breathe, stand still, look at anything, pay attention to anything except for what we show you. Oh, this is a neat one. Hope you can see this. Hang on. Let me fix this. Can you see that? It says cobalt. I don't even know what that is. Falcon, how you doing? What's going on in Arizona? You cloudy? What's happening? Tracy Smith. Spam is going to follow you, yeah. Rage Against the Machine's got some YouTube up. That's cool. Okay, check that out, everybody. Okay, Justin Rose, 40 miles south of Houston. Soundgarden Black Hole Sun, right? Okay, so here we go. Do not look at the eclipse event without ISO certified protective goggles. Yeah, we've known that for a long, long time. Welding glasses if you're going to watch the eclipse. Exception. Once hang on. Once totality starts and the photosphere of the sun is completely covered by the disk of the moon, a dramatic event, then you can look at the eclipse without eye protection. And that's what not to do, according to Cobalt, during the eclipse. Can we go to the toilet during the lunar eclipse? Is it okay to go out during the lunar eclipse? Just so that you can see, that's actually, yes, I know it's the glare, right? But yeah, that's how I have to do it. But yeah, that's 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 a trending question right now. Can we go to the toilet? Can we use a toilet during a lunar eclipse? Oh, absolutely. It's not like the sun and the moon will suddenly vanish from the solar system if you step away for a moment. Okay, so thank God for that one. Oh, dear. Yep. Yeah. Why do you shower after an eclipse? Yeah. Goopnav, the wife and I were flying back from Montana during the 2000 eclipse, and the plane flew right through the path of totality. No portal or anything. Yeah, right? Oh, yeah, that's the thing. Apparently, the CERN is going to open up a black hole. That's what they're doing with CERN. So the white hats are going to do this. They're going to open up a black hole. And hopefully the Earth and the Sun and the Moon will all get sucked into this black hole, and we'll ascend to a new dimension, and everything will be happy, happy, joy, joy. I don't know about you, but I've watched a lot of Star Trek. And you don't want to be around a black hole. They're kind of bad. Just saying. Rage Against the Machine wants to know if it can energize your sex life. Yes. Yes, of course. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Is it okay to go out during the lunar eclipse? It's only safe to view the eclipse without protection in places in the path of totality, and only during the brief period when you can't see any part of the sun through eclipse glasses or a solar viewer, NASA explains. Going through that again. This is NASA talking, apparently. The question is it okay to go out during the eclipse? It's only safe to view the eclipse without protection, so put your condoms on, in places in the path of totality. And only during the brief period when you can't see any part of the sun through eclipse glasses or a solar viewer. So get your NASA approved, super expensive, should have ordered them on Amazon eclipse glasses that everybody's supposed to have. And get your condoms on so you have your protection. And only if you're right in the way. If you're in the total path of totality, you can stare at the sun, apparently. Somehow calling bullshit on that one. Again, going back, being 57 years old and all these eclipses that have gone by in my life, and they keep saying, don't even look near it, no matter what, without welding glasses. But anyway, so blind people, that'll be the next thing. Blind people will be filling social media crying and whining, except for the ones that won't be able to see anything because they spent all their money and their gas and took a day off work and traveled to the event to be in the totality path, and then the weather modification waffled the whole sky and they can't see fuck all. Anyway, why do you shower after an eclipse? Oh, crap. Okay. People believe that taking a bath before and after the solar eclipse might erase the unholy shadow of Rahu and avoid its ill effects. But in reality, a bath after the eclipse is recommended because taking a shower helps you to eliminate toxins. Okay, I'll say that again. I know, right? People believe that taking a bath before and after a solar eclipse might erase the unholy shadow of Rahu and avoid its ill effects. But in reality, a bath after the eclipse is recommended because taking a shower helps you to eliminate toxins. So whoever wrote that one, they're letting you know that a bath and a shower are two different things. Sometimes they happen in the same room. Sometimes they happen in the same apparatus. But soaking yourself in water and standing under moving water are not the same thing. Just let you know. Okay, just checking. Just checking the path here. Checking the... Okay. More results. So is it necessary to bath after a solar eclipse? Let's see if they can contradict themselves some more. Oh, dear. Pregnant women should avoid seeing the eclipse. They should also avoid going outside or doing anything else that would expose them to the sun. According to the scriptures, after the solar eclipse, individuals should clean their homes, take a bath, and put on fresh clothes. I really wish my phone the Google thing would show who actually is saying this stuff. Because you don't actually get the who's saying it on my phone. Blind and blessed. Yes, that's right. Mask freaks. Pregnant women should avoid seeing the eclipse. They should also avoid going outside or doing anything else that would expose them to the sun. Okay. All right. Does it have to be night for a lunar eclipse? No. What happens if you look at the solar eclipse for 1 second? How long does the eclipse last? How long can I look at the eclipse with the glasses? What happens if baby is born during the solar eclipse? Oh, let's go there. Babies born during a solar eclipse have no greater risk of birth defects than any other infant. However, the pregnant person's behavior and increased stress can affect their unborn child. I repeat, I'm sure this comes right from, Doctors Without Borders or your favorite clinic that rips things out of ladies' bodies for them. Babies born during a solar eclipse have no greater risk of birth defects than other infants. Here comes the woke part. However, the pregnant person's behavior and increased stress can affect their unborn child. So all you men out there that are going to have a baby, don't go out during the eclipse. Don't do anything. Stand still. Close your eyes. Close your ears. Be safe. Be safe. Wear a mask. If you're a pregnant man, wear a mask. Your kid will be okay. What happens to the human body during the eclipse? The again, I wish I could get the article this came from. Here it is, so you know I'm not lying. Okay. The organization wants you to know that generally speaking, you shouldn't worry about your health. I repeat. The organization wants you to know that generally speaking, you shouldn't worry about your health. There's no physical relationship between a total solar eclipse and your health, any more than there is a relationship between your health and a new moon. NASA says. So, I guess that came from NASA. Can pregnant women sleep during a solar eclipse? Should we sleep during a solar eclipse? Why should we fast during the eclipse? How fast is a solar eclipse? Why, what zodiac signs are affected by the solar eclipse 2024? What happens if a baby is born during the full moon? Is it normal to feel weird during a solar eclipse? Can a solar eclipse cause mood swings? Yes, they can when you read this shit. The solar eclipse effect dogs. Well, there you go, folks. There's my red coat rant on the solar distraction. Ah, yeah. Oh, okay. Grace Johnson, hello. White Dove, hi. Harvest Merry Moon. Stella's here. Okay, folks, that's it. That's almost 18 minutes of your life you'll never get back. My red coat rant on the solar eclipse. And if we don't get sucked into a black hole or blown up by all the rockets or, you know, suddenly become pregnant men, I'll be back tomorrow with a red coat rant to follow up on the solar distraction.